In this video, we're going to be taking a look at Transformers Studio Series 74, Revenge of the Fallen, Bumblebee. So first off, I just want to point out that this Bumblebee is from Buzzworthy and not the official release. So before Wave 13 and even Wave 12, Hasbro released all of these figures, or repacks, for Buzzworthy, except for this guy. This guy was a sneak preview of Wave 13. And to be honest, I like Buzzworthy. I like how they repacked some Studio Series figures that I thought I'd never have. Like this guy, for example. This is the first one I picked up. Then Wave 2 of Buzzworthy came out before Wave 13 of the Transformers Studio Series. Wave 2 was good. They had more repacks. But what I can't help but notice is that Buzzworthy happens to do a sneak preview of one figure that hasn't been released yet for retail. Like 86 Cliffjumper and High Octane Bumblebee, for example. I'm pretty sure we will eventually have official packaging for those figures. But I wanted to talk about this Bumblebee because he was also part of Wave 13. And you know, this is a great mold, but I think the paint apps are a little lacking. Like the light gray plastic. I mean, that's so 2017 for this figure. If you put the 70s Camaro Bumblebee's head on this figure, the yellow and the orange don't really go together, but they did do a good job remolding the chest piece. However, this isn't the only concept Camaro Bumblebee mold. You got the 2007 concept Camaro Bumblebee mold. But in terms of accessories, this guy takes the upper hand. Speaking of accessories, he comes with this blaster cannon, which I think looks pretty cool, in which you just simply place on his hand. And I really like the way Bumblebee looks with his blaster cannon. And that's not the only accessory he came with. He came with a Sam Witwicky figurine. Yep, this guy. So, unfortunately, he lacks a lot of paint. And he looks an awful lot like that one figurine from Masterpiece MPM Jazz. They just removed the cube, because this is Revenge of the Fallen, not 2007. Nonetheless, we get a Sam figurine anyways. So yeah, painting on this guy, so cringe. Like, they even forgot to add orange painting for the feet. But it's the first concept Camaro Bumblebee figure from the Studio Series I owned, and I very much enjoyed this figure. Can't say the same for 2007 Bumblebee over here. When transforming the 2007 Bumblebee, I had a problem with his tabs clicking in together. For Revenge of the Fallen Bumblebee, not so much. It was pretty simple. Anyways, let's get down to size comparison. Transformers Studio Series Movie 1 Bumblebee, Sam Witwicky, Studio Series Bumblebee Movie 70s Camaro Bumblebee, RC Chromia and Alita, Jolt, Sideswipe, and Optimus Prime. And now for articulation. Ball joint at the head, ups and downs, swivel, hinge joint at this wing, and hinge joint in the back wing. Ball jointed shoulder, bend at the shoulder, elbow swivel, bend at the elbow, waist swivel, leg can move up that far, can move back that far, spread at the legs, bend at the knee, knee swivel, and yeah, that's pretty much it for articulation. Now let's get down to transformation. So you're going to open up his chest just to give you space to transform his legs. Then you're just going to simply rotate the waist. So what you're going to do is you're just going to open his foot like that. Open up his shin guard, move it to the side so you can open up the back window of the car. Fold in this whole assembly. Rotate it. Open up this piece. Ooh, almost forgot to mention to open this section up. And then you're just going to close in his leg, which will simply snap into place with that panel. Then you're going to close in his shin guard. Same for the other leg, and then you're just going to simply tab the two legs together. Then what you're going to do is just going to open up his backpack. You're going to open up the chest, move his arms up, and then you're going to move his arms down. Same goes for the other one. You're going to open these side panels over here. You're going to push the doors down, which will allow you to push his chest up some more. You're going to open this up. So you're going to split open these pieces. And you're going to close it all in together. And then move these chest pieces upwards, forming the front of the car. Then you're going to close that in, move this section up, and then just close it all in like that. Same goes for the other one. Then you're just going to close the front wheels in, and then you're going to close the door in. Same thing for the other side, and then you're just going to close in this panel. Now, I got to give it to Hasbro with the car mode. This is awesome. There are differences from the 2007 Camaro one, especially with the front and this section right here. And of course the paint. And for accessory storage, you're just gonna go ahead and tab the gun, the exhaust port. Unfortunately, you cannot put Sam in the car, so that's pretty lame. Overall, it's a pretty good figure. But if you're gonna go get a concept Camaro version of the Studio Series Bumblebee, I definitely recommend the 2007 one. Or if you want, you can wait for the Dark of the Moon one that will eventually come out. Should have the same paint apps as 2007 Bumblebee. Only thing I find bad about the Dark of the Moon Bumblebee is that they completely forgot to paint the feet, just like Revenge of the Fallen Bumblebee. So yeah, that's pretty much been my look at Transformers Studio Series Revenge of the Fallen Bumblebee. Can't wait until Dark of the Moon Bumblebee comes out. And I will be doing a review of Dark of the Moon Bumblebee, even though I did a review on this guy, which is basically the same thing, but different paint apps and remold. So anyways, leave a like, hit the big red button, share this with your friends, all that good stuff. We're doing magnificently on this YouTube channel. We're 600 subscribers, and like 304 subscribers away from 1,000. So be sure to hit that big red button. So yeah, that's pretty much it. See ya!